Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston, we bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Garrett Crochet. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters.
That one ripped left field, and it's off the green monster. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now here is Austin Martin. The 1-1 is fouled off. Crochet was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on.
No question did he earn that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Ground ball left side, could be two. The turn by Meyer at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Check swing, and he went. And the count's even at 2. That one drifts inside. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Royce Lewis. The next offering misses, and the count's full. Step off, throw to first. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill for the Twins, Joe Ryan. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him. Leading off, Jaron Duran. That catches the outside corner. 1-2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Got him. And there's one away.
Batting second.
As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Contreras now. That one fouled off. 1-2 here. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. And the slider just misses.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 away now.
Batting fourth, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Lopez fires to first on the run, and they get the out. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Boston, we move ahead to the top of the second now. So the Boston Red Sox are hovering around 500, about a third of the way into this season. And Singy, they had high expectations coming into the year, and so far they looked the part completely.
For sure, Boog. I mean, these guys are winning at a very high rate, competitive in every single game. It's been impressive. Plenty of season still to go, of course, but they look like a team that's built for October.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. The relay throw. Now back in safely at first.
A couple of singles back to back. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Just missed. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Not even close there. And it's 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. It's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And now 1-2. The Twins looking to strike first here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Digging in, Alan Roden. Rip, but it curls foul. In the air to left center. Durant turns to the right on the move. And that's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Popped up. Lopez under it. And there's one down.
Batting 6, designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Hard hit right side. Takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7, third baseman,
Caleb Durbin up next for the Red Sox. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That's a ball.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Quick move to first.
He's in there.
Back on a dive. The 1-1. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Into the monster seats and gone. That one felt good. Home run number 5 on the season, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. Now, when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in bottom half of inning number 2. Line drive and foul ball. That's off the mark. Full count now. Swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. Popped up. Meyer settles under this one, and there's one down. Lined into left center, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. One down. Now at the plate, Luke Diesel. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Called strike 3. Throw to second. He's safe. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 2-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much. That got him.
Up next for Minnesota, the designated hitter.
First
Ryan
and second,
Jeffers.
2 outs. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
That's down and in. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. No run. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Swings here and blasts one left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it hits off the monster. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. And it is out of here.
He's so good at getting his arms extended.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.